I said objection, non-responsive. Let me explain a few more things to you.
What?
Let me explain a few more things to you. Have you given a deposition before like this?
I've given a ton of depositions.
Okay, so you understand the process somewhat.
Sure do.
Okay. When I ask you a question, you need to do your best to respond only to my question.
You can arrest me? I'll say whatever I want, and if we have extra, that's too bad. There's no rule that says I can't give a full answer. So, I'm telling you the rules. Have you ever been in a deposition where they can't stand who you are? Have you?
A lot more than you, sir.
Okay, good. Keep going. Right. Don't tell me about my depositions. You're not my boss. You're just some frivolous lawyer in here, and you bring in this frivolous case to me, and especially against a company that had nothing to do with anything. Right. You're disgusting. Keep going.
I want you to understand another thing.
What's that? This
case is pending in federal court in Colorado.
I don't care. What does that have to do with anything?
Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. There's a federal judge that's going to likely be reading and watching this deposition.
I don't care.
Do you understand that?
I don't care. She should have dismissed this a long time ago. Okay. She hasn't ruled on that. There's a problem. I got a problem with her too.
Okay. The judge has practice standards on how...
No, the judge did not dismiss this case. We put in to get it dismissed, and she ruled an unfair ruling saying, well, go ahead and do discovery and waste all your time while I'm sitting there not doing nothing. That's what that judge is doing. So don't tell me what the judge is doing, and you just let me worry about the judge reading this, okay?
I just want you to understand that.
No, you just don't worry about me. You're not out for my benefit, okay? He's out for my benefit, not you. So you can, don't worry if I say something that offends the judge, okay? You just let me worry about that. You got that?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good. Keep going.
The reason I bring that up, sir, is if the judge is not pleased with your conduct in this deposition, there may be penalties associated with that.
Okay, good. You tell her, you go ahead, and you thank you for you're worrying about old Mike. You're really, that's great. It seems like you bring a frivolous case up. You really have my back. Go ahead. Keep going. That judge, you put this in the record, that judge, it's a big problem I got. If someone didn't have the money or time to sit through this garbage, when I put into her summary judgment last summer and she hasn't ruled on it, either say yay or nay. It's disgusting. It's disgusting to our country that she couldn't make a ruling. Go ahead and do deposition. If it was some guy that didn't have money, you would put them under just in this garbage. Wasting my day. Wasting my time. But think if it was someone on the street. Don't you care about people? This is disgusting. This judge should have ruled a long time ago that you're yay or nay, frivolous or not. But she didn't. She said, go ahead and do discovery while I sit and decide what I'm going to do. That's disgusting. I got no problem with you on that. I got a problem with the judge not making a ruling. So there. Now go ahead. Now that the judge has that on record, now you don't have to worry about what me and the judge think of each other. All right?
Objection, non-responsive. Here's another thing that I need you to know, Mr. Lindell. If the court determines that you're not being responsive or acting in good faith today, we may have to come back and do this some more. And I want you to understand that.
Oh, I got that.
All right. And if that's the case, I will be asking for attorney's fees and costs for us to do it again.
I'm already asking for them. I might just come after you guys for the most frivolous case ever when this is done. If there's a way to sue you, believe me, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Okay, just so you know that, beyond anything you've ever seen. So be prepared.
I'm committed to being polite and professional.
Okay, go ahead. We're through that. Now you know where I sit. Let's get on with it.
Okay.